Todibo. Kilman. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Nelson. Jensen. Moved on forwards. And he shoots! And here's Bowen. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Bowen. Bowen. Kelleher claims it, and the danger passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Todibo, forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Souček. Kilman. Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Just the keeper to beat! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Henderson aim forwards. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kilman. Rodriguez. Souček. Kilman. Fulkrug is onto it in a flash. Nelson. Thinks one through. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now it's Fulkrug. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo, forwards and with intent. Now it's Souček. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Fulkrug. Souček. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nelson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Souček, and the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Nelson. Jensen. Jordan Henderson. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Fulkrug. And it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Wan-Bissaka. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
He killed us off.
Moved on forwards. Nelson. Now it's Nelson. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Nelson. Now the ball in. Cleared away. Now it's Bowen. Rodriguez. Can he spark a counter here? Wan-Bissaka, aim forwards. Kelleher sends that a long way. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Jordan Henderson knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good spread. Jensen proves too strong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Füllkrug. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! Cleared without complication. Jordan Henderson. Played towards the front line. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jensen. Over to the left. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Kilman. Souček. Moved on forwards. No way through, so back it comes. Souček.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Souček. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jensen clears it away. A really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Kilman shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Todibo, Rodriguez, Socek, gently done. Rodriguez, Socek. Henderson wins the duel this time. Foot in. Now it's Fulkrug. Played back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Chips it through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Bowen. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Could be danger here. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Nelson. Nelson looking to get on the end of this. It's a throw in. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Bowen. Socek. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Lucas Paqueta. And he's on his way! Tries a deft little ball. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure of whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Kilman. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red, nice interception. Jordan Henderson. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Jordan Henderson. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. It's run loose here. Oh, great chance. Socek attempts a clearance. And here's Nelson. That is lovely. Nelson crosses it in. Ball is over the line. Can he latch on to this? That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Played out wide. That has been knocked clear. And it's Henderson. Well, they can break here. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in. Full crook. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there really, there were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodriguez. Kilman. Souček. Aim forwards. Fulkrug looks to get on the end of this. Bowen. And here's Paqueta. Bowen! And it's hoisted clear. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Up towards the front line. Nelson. Hit into the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rodriguez shifted upfield. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. He's going all the way! Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. Only partially clear. Wan-Bissaka with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lucas Paqueta! And it's been taken short. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Great defending, strong and determined. He can get that clear. And here's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. He has found a way through. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Todibo. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Jensen. Nelson.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
This looks promising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's in a great position here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodriguez. Looking to break at pace.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Bowen. And that was very necessary.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kilman.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bowen. So what can they make of this? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And it's Henderson. Played out to the right. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Lucas Paqueta with a fine tackle. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta out to the right. Bowen providing an outlet on that flank. Bowen, plenty waiting in the middle. That's really well cleared.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Nelson looking to run onto it. Nelson. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a... Kilman clears it away. Here comes another, climbs up big, and it's come back out to it. Wan-Bissaka, excellent challenge there, uncompromising, is onto it.
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the keeper has it. Kilman. Souček. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. Takes aim and crosses. It's got to be has a shot! And nicely intercepted. Souček. Proves too strong. Now who's going to be first to this? Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka ploughing through the middle. Bowen. And it's Paqueta. Henderson wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Nelson proves just a little bit too strong. Played out to the right. Nelson played into the middle. Jensen tries a shot and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Souček, Lucas Paqueta. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Does really well to win the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lucas Paqueta! He's done very well to get to that. Lucas Paqueta goes short. Jensen. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Kilman. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. It's a ball kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And that that's a goal kick. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Socek. Krug. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Krug. Krug. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Todibo. Todibo forwards and with intent. Krug. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Areola clears it away. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Socek. Kilman, it's a sharp pass. Tries a measured ball. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Nelson. Out to the right. Takes a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Krug. Rodriguez. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kilman. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Guido Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? And he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well played. That pass snuffed out the danger. Jordan Henderson. He's got away. Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a good ball. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. He's having a go. It's a loose ball. This time, surely. Deftly away. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Socek, gently done. And it's Socek. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Great ball if he can get there. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nelson providing an outlet on that flank. Time to deliver. It's a quick ball upfield. And now the breakaway. Todibo. Todibo shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. In with the challenge. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Socek. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rodriguez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Jensen played with finesse. Nelson. Socek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nelson. And he's well positioned. He's having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Jordan Henderson. Aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta has found the net here, of course. Todibo, gently done. And he's there to get it away. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Souček. And it's played forward. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's overhit it and it's out of play. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta played out towards the right wing. Good work on the right flank here. Danger averted for now. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And that's a good intervention. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Nelson. Jensen. Nelson. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Jordan Henderson. That looks a good ball through. Kilman gets rid without sophistication. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Jensen. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he get onto this? He is through here! Cleared away. Souček, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Jensen, Nelson. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Guido Rodriguez.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Nelson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Souček. Kilman. And he's on a charge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Henderson. Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Lovely, now then. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Paqueta. And here's Bowen. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Henderson gets across to intercept that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. It's run loose here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Souček shifted upfield. Kelleher, long ball by the goalkeeper. Fulkrug. Souček. And here's Bowen. Bowen!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Nelson picks it up out wide. Punched away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Bowen. Bowen, oh, good spread. Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in, brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Jensen. Nice physical challenge. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And here's Fulkrug. He's making a real surge on the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Paqueta. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Fulkrug.
Fulkrug really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Kilman forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Henderson. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wan-Bissaka aim forwards. Bowen succumbs to the pressure. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lucas Paqueta. Souček, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Paqueta. Fulkrug! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Searching pass he's played there. Todibo. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wan-Bissaka. Nelson. Jensen. And they can counter here. Fulkrug. Moved on forwards. And here's Bowen. Clipped into space. Out of play for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Fulkrug. Todibo. Rodriguez. Jordan Henderson. Great defending, strong and determined. He's onto it in a flash. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Nelson. Played out to the right. It's a promising position, and it's climbs up big. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking here to chip it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bowen, now he's off and running. Jordan Henderson. Jensen. And here's Nelson. There are a few waiting for it. It's Jordan Henderson! And he's there to clear it.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lucas Paqueta, aim forwards. And it's come back to the keeper. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodriguez. Todibo. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Calmly anticipates.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Souček. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, this looks sharp. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kilman. Souček. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Souček does really well to win the ball there. Full crew. Jordan Henderson. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Wins the duel this time. Kilman. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Henderson. So tight. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Henderson. And he's heaved it away. Fulkrug played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. This fixture.
Well, Jared Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never say die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Struck first time. And that's off target. And a chance! No, not quite. Rodriguez. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in. Too much on that, it's gone out. It's run loose here. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bowen. Bowen proves just a little bit too strong. Danger averted for now.
5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Todibo. Rodriguez. Füllkrug is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Souček. Füllkrug. Souček. Kilman. Long ball looking to counter. And it's hoisted clear. Climbs up big. He can get that clear. Showing good feet. Souček. Decent chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And it's Paqueta. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. The ball goes in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Lucas Paqueta. Souček. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that has been cleared. And here's Bowen! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Nelson absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Forwards and with intent. Up towards the front line. Jordan Henderson. Looking here to chip it through. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Lofted upfield. Kilman. Socek. Moved on forwards. That's a dangerous ball. Jensen. Todibo makes the interception. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's played into the area. Lucas Paqueta, who's set up one goal so far. Bowen, now he's off and running. That's the throw. And here's Bowen. Real chance! Henderson clears it away. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Bowen, and he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to... They've played it short. He's face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Socek. Socek shifted upfield. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Socek. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Todibo. Socek. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could move up a gear here. Fulkrug. Fulkrug! Denied by Annie. And it's been taken short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.